This isn't about doing more. It's about getting stronger because things got messy. If Episode 2 built your machine, today we make it anti-fragile. Designed to improve under pressure, not crack. Most people build goals like glass. Looks clean on day 1, shattered by day 7. The 1% build goals like bamboo and steel. Flexible where life bends, unbreakable where it counts. Your system shouldn't need perfect circumstances. It should feed on volatility. Start with this shift. Stop asking, how do I stay motivated? And start asking, how do I make quitting expensive and execution easy? Anti-fragile goals have 3 pillars: constraint, consequence, community. Constraint is kindness to your future self. Limit options to increase action. Decide your action window and tools ahead of time. At 6:15 a.m. after coffee, I open the plan and execute the floor for 10 minutes. No playlist hunting, no app roulette, no decision fatigue. Put the tool in the path and the distraction out of reach. That's not rigidity, it's momentum engineering. Consequence is the price of indecision. Attach a cost to skipping. A $25 steak to a friend if you miss. A donation to a cause you'd never support if you flake. Or a simple rule: miss today and tomorrow's floor doubles. Consequences turn vague intentions into real commitments. Pain sharpens focus. Use it wisely. Community is the mirror. Make your streak visible. Share your daily check-in with one partner or a small group. Block done, floor hit, tomorrow protected. Not performative, confirmational. When your identity has witnesses, your habits have gravity. Now, let's stress test the machine. You don't grow by waiting for perfect days. You grow by training in chaos. Add chaos reps. Planned sessions where you execute the floor under less than ideal conditions. Travel day? Hit a 5-minute micro block at the airport. Low sleep? Walk while voice noting ideas. Kids sick? Do 2 minutes of the most critical action. The goal is not high output. It's unbreakable continuity. Once you prove you can move in the storm, sunny days feel like cheating. Upgrade your scoreboard. Track behavior, not vibes. Every day earns up to 3 checks. Protected the hour? Hit or exceeded the floor? Set the next day's trigger and tools? We're not chasing inspiration. We're reinforcing identity. 3 checks build a spine you can lean on when willpower wobbles. Most people obsess over outcomes. The 1% manage lead measures. You can't control 10K subscribers or X revenue today. You can control publish 3 times a week, 5 targeted outreaches, 1 training block. Choose one metric that moves the needle and make it the day's win. If the metric isn't directly in your hands, it doesn't belong on your daily plan. Now, build tripwires and fuses. A tripwire is an early signal that something's slipping before it becomes a failure. Example: if you hit snooze twice, you trigger the micro floor. 2 minutes of action within 10 minutes of waking. A fuse is a pre-agreed shutdown rule. If you're past 10 p.m. and still working, you stop and set tomorrow's plan. Anti-fragile doesn't mean reckless. It means controlled intensity with reliable recovery. Add a Force Multiplier ritual once a week. 90 minutes to make future days easier. Batch, templates, scripts, meals, outlines, gym kits. Automate, calendar holds, reminders, checklists. Eliminate, one commitment that doesn't serve the next 90 days. Every multiplier session compounds saved time. It's not sexy, it's powerful. Red team your plan. Ask, how would I break this habit in 3 moves? Maybe. Late nights, phone near bed, open-ended mornings. Counter each with a simple defense. Hard bedtime alarm, phone sleeps in the kitchen. First 15 minutes scripted. You're not pessimistic, you're professional. Remember energy. Hustle culture lies. You can't out-discipline biology. Protect sleep, move daily, eat like you'll need your brain, and schedule stillness. Pick 3 non-negotiables. Not perfect, predictable. Energy drives execution. Execution shapes identity. Let's put this in a 10-day anti-fragile sprint. Day 1, lock the pillars. Write your constraint, consequence, and community rules. Share them with your accountability partner. Day 2, chaos rep shiver 1. Execute your floor in an inconvenient setting. Prove continuity. Day 3, lead measure only. Pick one controllable metric, make it the win and the when, nothing else counts. Day 4, tripwires and fuses. Define 2 tripwires and 1 fuse. Put them on a sticky where you work. Day 5, Force Multiplier. Batch or automate 3 things that remove friction next week. Day 6, Red Team. Write the 3 easiest ways your habit fails. Add a counter for each. Implement tonight. Day 7, Energy Audit. Choose your 3 non-negotiables. Put them on your calendar like paid appointments. Day 8, Chaos Rep number 2. Shorten the window, keep the floor. Prove you can sprint clean, not sloppy. Day 9, Identity Reps. Say it out loud before the block. I'm the person who does this, no matter what. Then do it. Day 10, Review and Raise. If you hit 8-10 checks or more, nudge the floor up by 10%. If you didn't, shrink the floor by 20% and rebuild streak integrity. Here's the quiet truth. Anti-fragile goals aren't louder, they're sturdier. They don't win because they're dramatic, they win because they're durable. You're not trying to be the most motivated, you're becoming the least stoppable. You'll have days where the plan crumples. Good, that's data. Treat misses like a scientist, not a judge. Ask, what friction showed up, and how do I remove one piece tonight? Small fixes, repeated often, create unstoppable momentum. So here's your commitment. Right now, out loud, I will build goals that get stronger under pressure. Write your 3 pillars. Schedule 1 chaos rep in the next 24 hours. Set your tripwires and fuses before bed. Then tomorrow, protect the hour and hit the floor. Comment Day 15. Pressure tested when you finish your block today. Then return with Day 16. Stronger under stress. Not because the internet needs your update, but because your identity does. You don't rise to the level of your intentions. You fall to the level of your systems, and then you grow because those systems were built to turn storms into fuel. Make pressure your training partner. Make progress inevitable. See you tomorrow.